Hello, good afternoon, or is it evening? It's approximately 3 minutes past 8 on Thursday, the 7th of March 2024. I hope everyone's well. How the devil are you? I hope you're all nice and healthy. I hope you're all bursting with the joys of life. If you aren't, I feel for you. I feel for you. Let's see if we can start off the show with a nice promotional video. We all love a promotional video. Without any further ado, let's go and have a snooze. Here we go. Hey, big shout out to you, Skips, first in the house. Shut that door. Oh, yeah. No. Shut that door. Shut that. Good to see you, Skips. How the devil are you, mate? Good to see you. To see you nice. Let's get on with the intro. Thanks for watching. What's up, Lenny? What's up, me old son? Matt, live from Broadmoor. No, that ain't true. I'm live from Brighton. A bee right on in Brighton. How the devil are you all? Big shout out to Skips in the house. Skips gets the million zillion brownie points for being the bravest of you all. For being the quickest. Jumping in and saying hi. Skips ain't scared to press the red button because he knows it ain't going to start World War III. It's just the engagement button. Get engaged. That's what I say. And a big shout out to Lenny. Good to have you in the house, Lenny. It's always lovely to see you. Lenny's certainly not a laughing stock. No way. Everyone, I'm just going to have a sneeze. Everyone takes Lenny perfectly seriously. Wowee! Matt, are you worried about AI? No. No, I'm not worried about AI. AI is like my constant companion now, Lenny. Honestly, it's just works for me. AI works for me. I like to think I'm a better man because of AI. Yeah? I'm a better man. There were so many times where I thought something and I go and check it with AI and it goes, AI essentially says, no, you nutter. That ain't the way to think. No, so I'm not scared of AI at all. In fact, I am, at the moment, as we speak, in negotiations of going out to Saudi Arabia and working out there for a job that's £200,000 a year. Yes. So, and that involves a bit of AI as well. So I'm embracing AI. I'm totally pretend AI is something, right? It's like a big cuddly toy. That's how I see AI. I see it as a big cuddly toy, and I'm giving it a big hug. I'm going, oh, I love it. Over to Skips. You better stream in that different country. Look, I tell you now, Skips, mate. When I'm working, and it's a when rather than an if. When I'm working in Saudi Arabia, earning 200k a year, the last thing I'll be doing is streaming. In fact, it will be fair to say I will not be watching YouTube. You know what I mean? I will not be watching YouTube when I'm out in Saudi Arabia. Matt, this is says Lenny. Lenny says, Matt, is Joe Biden going to last till November? Seriously, have you seen the cut of him? Funny you should say that, Lenny. Last year, when I was doing the spirit writing, somebody asked the same question. So I'm going to refer to the spirits, and they say yes, Biden, it will be running. I mean, so I personally don't know how on earth he's got this far. But that reminds me, are you going to watch the Paul Logan, Mike Tyson fight? Freaking hell. And I caught a bit of the ITV news today. Apparently, I need to check this. I need to fact check it. Interest on the national debt, 112 billion. What? 112 billion on the interest on the national debt? I am blown away. A big shout out to Katie in the house. Good to have you here, Katie. Evening to you, Matt, says Katie, and to all. Skip says 200k. What? I know, mate. There's lots of money being handed out, and there's lots of good jobs going out in Saudi Arabia. And well, you know, I'm currently in negotiations. Basically, I don't want to put too much out, but yeah. It looks like before the year is over, I'll be out in Saudi Arabia. So that's all pretty cool, pretty good news. Big shout out to Katie. So it's great to have already so many people in the chat. We got Skips, we got Lenny, and we got Katie. Great to have you in the house, everyone. It's good to engage. That's all I want to say on the subject. It's good to engage. Hit the red button. It ain't going to start World War III. It's not that kind of red button. It's a button for engagement. And I say, while we have the opportunity to engage, I say, let's follow the example of Lenny, Katie, and Skips and hit that red button and engage. Over to Lenny. He says, Matt, were you drunk last night on Captain Morgan's? Be honest, son. I'll be honest with you, Lenny. I was having a little few sips of Cinzano Bianco. Yeah, so I had a bottle of rosé. I do love a bottle of rosé. Matthias rosé. Love it. It's my favourite tipple, to be fair. It's my favourite tipple. So I had a bottle of Matthias rosé. Oh, love it. And then I had a bit of Cinzano Bianco. In fact, I've got a bit of Cinzano Bianco in with my raspberry herbal tea. No. Look, Lenny, while you're here, mate, look, I have not got a feud with Grobby. Okay, he was the one who came for me. And just to update everyone, we're pretty certain now that Grobby has been lifted. He's been lifted, and Mr. Fenwick is in kennels. So don't want to say too much because it's not my place to say too much. But look, Lenny, you carrying on making out that I don't know what you're on about, to be fair. I don't know what you're on about, to be fair. Listen, I know Toxic Granny, the mouse, she reckons Grobby was innocent. Well, he's not innocent, is he? That's why he's been detained at the King's pleasure. Okay, So, and where's everyone coming out defending Grobby, one of your best mates? And don't start denying your best mates with him, because you were best mates with him, Lenny. I'm only pointing out something that we all know. But anyway, so Lenny said, Matt, were you drunk last night on Captain's Morgan's? Be honest, son. No, I had a bottle of Matthias Rosé, and then I had a few little sips, cheeky Cinzano Bianco. I've had the bottle out there for months, mate. May as well finish it off soon. So Lenny says, Matt, you're losing your Barry from his Enders look with your tighter haircut, just a tad. Mind, I know, but I tell you, I'm still as fat as fuck. Honestly, I caught my big fat belly in a mirror, and even I was shocked. I gave out a yelp. Of surprise. I was like, fucking yelp. I was like, yelp. What the fuck is that? And I realised it's my belly. Honest, I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. My belly would put Barry's to shame. Over to Katie. No, before I go to Katie, Lenny says, lifted by Puddock and MI5. What are you on about, Lenny? No, what happened was he failed to turn up at court, so there was a bench warrant arrest put out. Now, why did he fail to turn up in court? It was something to do with a malicious communication with an NHS worker. See, I know a lot, don't I? Yeah. Nothing to do with Heather Turner, I may hasten to add. Though the police did visit him about Heather Turner. Over to Katie, who says, I saw the end of your live earlier, Matt. Just missed it. Oh, and that's the beauty of course, YouTube, because you can watch it back at your leisure. Lenny says, you conflated me with Grobnobs because I'd talk guitars and amps with him. Conflated. I don't even know what conflated means, mate. Let's look what conflated means. Bloody hell. Here's you. Combined. Okay, look. Just because he's a crim, yeah, I get the impression you're trying to distance yourself from him now, Lenny. I get the impression you're trying to distance yourself from him. Why? He's a mate of yours. Get over it. You spoke about amps and guitars. Cool. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not criticising you. But at the end of the day, Lenny, you were a mate. You was his mate. And now all of a sudden, you're doing it like, I've got nothing to do with Grobby. Was that just because he's in jail, done for malicious communications? And that to get spoken about for harassing and stalking Heather Turner? Is that the why you're distancing yourself? The Barry look, yes. But hey, I love the new advert with Barry. He ends up with Abby, doesn't he? Abby. That tall footballer's, I've forgotten his name. That tall footballer's wife. But anyway, look. I know I'm getting fat as fuck. It's embarrassing. I have to follow Marie's advice and do the Matt Taylor Get Fit. It's got to be done, man. It has got to be done. And, I feel more sorry for my magical imaginary girlfriend than anyone. She has to be the one, Let's not go on about it. Mind you, I've had the image of bloody Dan's big muscle in my mind ever since Bex earlier on was telling us what a big muscle Dan has got. I just had Dan's big muscle visualized in my head all day. It's not healthy. Big shout out to Don't Worry About It. Justin's in the house. Over to Lenny. Says, A1000. Matt, it's good. Janine didn't kill you back in 2004 for hegemony. Lenny says, Matt, you're the right age to replace Daniel Craig for Bond. Would you consider a role as M? No, listen. I think you may have may have got me mixed up with Superman. I was making the point that Henry Cavill, Superman, wants to be James Bond. I think he was in the running, but I don't think he is in the running anymore. We have a new username in the chat. Let's have a big shout out to Pooh and Me I heard you was in negotiations to go to Saudi and become a Dubai portal potty to the rich and famous. Now that sounds like grobby. That sounds like grobby. Poo on me, can you confirm you are grobby? And then put all rumours to bed that you're not locked up at His Majesty's pleasure. So this is great, just like the old days. So where's your mate Convert? He's in the house. He's in the house. Lenny, where's Brindle gone, son? We could have Brindle in the chat. Poo on me. That sounds like, because there is a word. What's that? You know, let's just write that down. A poo fetish. What's the word for poo fetish? What's the word for poo fetish? Coprophilia. Coprophilia. And of course, we know Chris Brindle has got coprophilia. And that's why I think that could be grobby with poo on me. That's such a coprophilia thing to say, wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? And so where are we in the chat? Where's your mate Convert? He's right there, mate. He's right there. And so Katie says, don't worry about it. Nice. Barry, look, don't worry about it. What? Don't worry about being fat? Oh, I do worry about it, mate. I feel for poor magical imaginary girlfriend. That's why she's going to have to get on top from now on. Let's move on. Hello, Katie. Fat Dan's. He's not fat. He's muscular. He's got a big muscle. So, can we have a confirmation that poo on me is coprophilia? A grobby. Oh, message deleted. Don't worry about it. Oh, you deleting a message, Lenny? What are you messaging? Ooh, there you go. Oh, we have a new name in the chat. I love it when we got some new usernames. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for pressing the red button. And what I mean by that is you're not going to start World War III. You're just getting involved. So at the moment, JJ00D. JJ00D. Hi, Matt. Matt, the vets know you're a beast now, do they? Poo on me? No, I'm not me. Oh. So we have another coprophilia. Big shout out to Mandy in the house. Oh, look, all your lovely people. I do love it. Do you know, there's nothing more I get off on other than stroking the thighs of my magical imaginary girlfriend than hanging out with you lot. You know, you lot are the best company. The best company in the whole wide world. And I love it. I love hanging out with you lot. So I'll tell you why I love hanging out with you lot. You're my kind of people. You know, you're down to earth, mate. You're funny. You're intelligent. You're good looking. You're beautiful. You're on the ball. You're with it. You're current. You're trendy. You're everything I like in people, all rolled into one. And there's such a lovely mix. And I honestly do think I am the most luckiest YouTuber because I attract the best damn audience out there. And I'm so chuffed. Thank you ever so much. I'm getting a bit emotional. Oh, emotional, baby. What's that song? Whitney Houston. So Emotional. Is that it? I'm so emotional, baby. Every time I think of you, I've been hearing your heartbeat inside of me. I keep your photograph beside my bed, living in a world of fantasies. I can't get you out of my head. I've been waiting for the phone to ring all night. Why you want to make me feel so good? I got my love of my own, baby. I shouldn't get so hung up on you. Oh, I remember the way that we touch. Oh, anyway. Oh, I get so emotional, baby. Every time I think of you, I get so emotional, baby. Ain't it shocking what love can do? Anyway, Yeah, great song. Do love it. Yeah, I got a bit carried away. Do excuse me. I got a bit carried away there. I had all my old regulars come in. All my old regulars come in. What are you deleting your messages? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I think that is worth deleting. Look, JJ00D, it's all very well coming in, but, you know, let's be nice. Let's be nice. Because we're having a laugh. And I was just saying how great the audience, but of course, it's a net, isn't there? And people can fall in through the net. So, listen, Matt, have you ever met Ian Puddick and don't lie? The answer is no. But let's just take this moment to remember Michael Doherty. I did meet Michael Doherty at the 2014 A-Vive conference. And, of course, sadly, Michael Doherty has died. And I know he was good friends with Ian Puddick. But have I met Ian Puddick? No. But I do remember Ian Puddick being in my audience. Yes. I do remember Ian Puddick being in my audience. God, Lenny's very like topical, isn't he? Lenny's very topical. I get so emotional, baby. Every time I think of you, I get so emotional, baby. Ain't it shocking what love can do? Ain't it shocking what love can do? Ain't it shocking what love can do? I'm gonna watch you walk in the room, baby. I'm gonna watch you walk out. I like the animal way you move. When you talk, I just watch your mouth. Oh, I remember the way that we touch. I wish I didn't like it so much. Oh, I remember the way we touch. I wish I didn't like it so much. Oh, I get so emotional, baby. Anyway, enough of Whitney. Don't worry about it. Beautiful. Yes, Lenny. You're lucky you haven't met Puddick, because Brian Hardy would say you're MI5 and a deep state Illuminati lizard. Wow, would he? Would he indeed? Mandy says, I mean a rat filter or something funny. Yeah, filter on. Soldier on, filter on. I'm in karaoke hell here. Damn right, mate. And that's another thing. I cannot sing a tune to save my life, quite frankly. But yeah, this is, oh man, I do appreciate you lot being around, because it reminds me of the good old days, you know? The good old days. I always remember the good old days. Is there a song with the good old days? Oh, the glory days. Let's put that on. Glory Days by Bruce Springsteen. By Bruce Springsteen. Lyrics. That one of my favorite songs. Remember that bit where it says, I had a friend who was a big baseball player back in high school. He could throw that speedball by you, make you look like a fool boy. Saw him the other night at this roadside bar I was in. He was walking out. We went back inside, sat down, had a few drinks. But all he kept talking about, you guessed it, glory days. Well, they'll pass you by, glory days. In a wink of a young girl's eyes, glory days, glory days. Love that song. In fact, I do love everything. I'm a big fan of Eric Clapton. Massive fan. I saw him back in the day at Wembley. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Massive, huge. In fact, that was one of my first concerts I went to. Justin says, I love being in the bath with Matt Taylor. Brings back so many memories. Oh, Timbo. What are you doing in here, Timbo? The thing is, Timbo, there's certain things you cannot mention. Okay. And tells me that you are like a MI5. You're an MI5 agent coming in to disrupt the stream. Yeah, we don't really appreciate that, mate. Not that you're a mate or anything. But regardless of what your message said, the very fact that you're bringing up people who, look, I'll be honest with you, okay? I'll be honest with you. I'd get arrested if I said, I know we do live in dangerous times. It can even be argued we live in a police state Britain. And I would argue that. I would argue that we do live in a police state Britain. I find myself on the front line. It happens, you know. We get dealt a pack of cards. I'm talking about a pack of cards. That's my pack of cards, my gold pack of cards. Got for my girlfriend. I'm waiting for the It'll come to me. The shuffling machine. And this is another book. Oh, look, I've got, oh, fucking hell. Whew, gave me a fright. I got a book today. I Am the Law. So I'll be reading that as soon as I finish this. Nearly finished it. I haven't got much to go. Oh, that much. So I still got a little bit. But I should be making inroads. So I just had a private number call in. That most probably have been, yeah, you know who. Another MI5 agent. They do like to disrupt the show. Over to Lenny, who says, Matt, he says, Matt, that's to me, everyone. To build a reputation requires many good deeds and only one bad deed to ruin it, son. Oh, looks like we're getting disrupted. Stop giving Matt secrets away. Courier. Lenny says, Matt, have you ever met Jimmy? The thing is about you, Lenny, right? Even though we like you having around, like, you know, we tolerate you. You do ask the most silliest questions. Oh, you found it funny. Okay. Okay, Lenny. If you find it funny. Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Oh, here it goes. Just remembered the pyramid, my dreams. I've been having some good dreams lately. I had a dream that I went back in time. And I went back to my old school. And I saw myself down there. And I was going to go down and have a chat, but I woke up beforehand. It was well good, it was. I've never had a dream of going back in time before. Very enjoyable. But you are right, Lenny. To build a reputation requires many good deeds and only one bad deed to ruin it, son. Over to Justin, who says, creepy pedo is banned from the show. I know. Hey, listen. And this is the thing about Danny Jones as well. Anyone who's actively gone out to get me locked up, who have proverbially pushed me to the edge of the cliff and said, jump, I'm not going to entertain. And I have to do that for my own well-being. I cannot have people who wish me the most harm to be in my life in any way, shape or form. This idiot, pedo, who's ringing, what he done on screen got me arrested. Danny Jones, what he done, the information he fed Sussex police by being a stalker got me a criminal record. These people have got no goodwill towards me. Zero goodwill. So, of course, I am never going to entertain their likes again. And I need to do that for my own well-being. Oh, Lenny, don't act all indifferent. Oh, who's that then? Who's that? Lenny. Honestly, mate, I don't even know who you are. You could be one of them, as far as I know. So, who do you reckon's going to win between Paul Logan and Mike Tyson? My money's on Mike Tyson, myself. 67, apparently. Or is it 57? I think maybe 67. I don't know. How old? Let's have a look. How old is Mike Tyson? 57. Right. Okay. 57. Ain't too bad. 57. And I think Logan is, Paul Logan is in his 20s. Whoa, Mandy. Listen, Mandy. I doubt very much Lenny would ever ring in, mate. You're banging your head against the wall. You're banging your head against the wall. It's like getting me to do a keep fit video, you know. You're banging your head against the wall, mate. Lenny will never, ever ring in. But I'm so glad he is hitting the red button. And what I mean by that is getting involved, getting engaged. I love it. Check out this 57-year-old. Have you done a little video where he's spiring? Let's play it, mate. I reckon, yeah. Welcome to Matt Taylor's Fortnight. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for joining me. Let's have a look at this. Oh, man. Look at the muscles on this beast. What? Look at that. Wow. 57. Look at him. Go, Tyson, go. Tyson means business, man. Look at him. Whoa. Man, 57. What? Wow. Honestly, I grew up on Mike Tyson. Look at that. Look at that. I grew up on Mike Tyson. I think he's an absolute legend. Look at him go, mate. Good God. Look at him go. Love it. Do love a bit of Mike Tyson. That's for sure. Thanks for sharing it. Yeah, spoils it for everyone. I know they do, don't they? That's what MI5 agents do. That's what MI5 agents do. But listen, I think it's a part of life dealing with the cretins. There are always going to be cretins. There are always going to be crackheads. And there's always going to be pedos, sadly. You know. Oh, here's Lenny. Here's Lenny. Mike Tyson is a convicted rapist, Matt. Facts. You know, to be fair, Lenny, I'd forgotten all about that. I'd forgotten all about that, Lenny. I'd forgotten all about that. Wow. Honestly, I'd forgotten all about it. Thank you ever so much for reminding everyone again. Matt, thoughts on Alec Baldwin joining Coronation Street as Mike Baldwin's brother? Lenny, stop it. The only person in here who finds it funny is you, mate. Stop it. Stop it. You're going to have to wait until Brindle gets out and then you'll be able to share your stupid jokes with him. Because at the moment, whenever you drop a joke, it's like the tumbleweed. Oh, God. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Uncle Pedo is on the phone, and he ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna stop until he gets an answer. That's what these weirdos are like. Honestly, they are absolute weirdos. Listen to this. Listen to this. Leave it out, Lenny. Leave it out, Lenny.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just wanted to apologise, Marshall.
You want to apologise?
Yes, for my behaviour over the past few years.
Well, spit it out then, and apologise.
I'm sorry, Marshall, for plumb bombing you.
And is that it?
Yeah.
Are you going to confess everything you've done against me over the years? Now's the time to confess it. Tell the audience, and especially the new Twitter audience, what you've done to sabotage me over the years. We are all ears, Plisco.
Well, at first, I plumb bombed Mafia, and the second time I plumb bombed him when he got his team back up and running. And I think he was excited because he had about 500 subscribers, maybe. I think. Then he threw his pencil on the table and went mad at me for plumb bombing him.
Right, okay, and Plisco, thanks for that. And I wish you all luck in the future.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully one day I'll be back plumb bombing you, you sad cunt. Ha ha.
Ha ha. What's a weirdo? Honestly, sadly, there's always going to be cretins. There will always be cretins, and there will always be idiots like Plisco, quite frankly. It's a sad state of affairs, really.
Matt Taylor.
Right.
Dan's got all the information for Matt Taylor. Matt Taylor knows fuck all. That's how Brian Harrell had nothing on me.
What do you know about Matt Taylor then?
Matt Taylor's a nonce. I bet if Matt Taylor is not a nonce, if his PCs come back again after they've been taken for the second time, if there's no child porn on his PCs, you'll never see me online again.
Please.
I guarantee there's going to be child porn found in his computers.
Okay, so man to man.
If his PCs come back again after they've been taken for the second time, if there's no child porn on his PCs, you'll never see me online again. 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 You'll never see me online again.
Heard it here first. You heard it here first. You know, God. Honestly, the guy is an absolute crackhead. He is an absolute crackhead. That's what he is. He's a grade A crackhead. Anyway, sorry about that. Imagine harassing someone relentlessly on the phone day after day. A crime in plain sight from Plisco the Predator. Yes, this definitely. And of course, no one will criticise him for that. What? No one will criticise him for that. Because they're all criminal predators. That's what they all are. In fact, all these freaks sell themselves as the bastions of the truth. Anyway, don't get me started, mate. Don't get me started. Over to another question from Plisco. Matt, would you like to be Elvis, but the final years when he was a mess? Yeah. Plisco, no. Yeah, that's it. Lenny, your questions are so imbecilic. For a moment now, I called you Plisco. But it's true, though. Honestly, you sound more and more like Plisco, Lenny. And I don't want to throw any aspersions about, but you are becoming a bit of a laughing stock, mate. There I said it. You are becoming a bit of a laughing stock because your questions are so funny. Funny. You're just so funny, Plisco. Oh, I said it again. I meant Lenny. Oh, what am I like? What am I like? Oh, Lenny, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lenny. Or is it Plisco? Honestly, you're like conflating. I'm getting conflated, Lenny. I'm getting conflated. I'm combining you and Plisco together because you come across as such cretins. Oh, I'm all conflated, Lenny. Silly me. Oh, what am I like? I'm all conflated. Over to Justin, who says, the Preston pervert has been taken off the streets. Women are safer now. Lenny must be so relieved. Good point. But also, Lenny makes the point that, listen, from what I'm reading between the lines, Lenny's saying, I weren't his mate. Just because I went on there and talked about the guitar and amps and stuff doesn't mean I'm someone's mate. So already we've got Lenny who's distancing himself from Brindle. We need to find out if Mouse is going to distance herself from Brindle, because we've got it on record, haven't we? I'm sure you have, Justin, how the Mouse was saying that Brindle was innocent. If he was so innocent, why was a bench warrant issued on him? Why is he inside now? And that's the big news, everyone. That's the breaking news. Brindle's been locked up. Is it just me who's quite pretty amazed by that? Over to Lenny again. Lenny says, Matt, is it true all the bars in Brighton have barred you? Oh, Lenny. Honestly, I don't know why you bother. More from Lenny. He says, Matt, do you know Cocoa Pops are just Rice Krispies with more sugar? Lenny says, my mate, you're saying I'm distancing myself. This is your opinion. You don't seem to be able to distinguish facts from opinions, Matt. Hey, Lenny, it is my opinion. It's just all my opinion. We're all out opinions. We've all got an arsehole. You know that one. Opinions are like arseholes. We've all got one. Over to Justin, it says, how strange that Granny refuses to comment on her mate Brindle being locked up. Lenny says, yeah, you're entitled to your opinion. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you. I really appreciate you acknowledging my freedom of opinion. So it's just my opinion, everyone. Okay? Just my opinion. Well, it's a healthy chat. I like it. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for contributing. It's been good. It's nice. It's good to hit the red button. You know? It's good to hit the red button. Look, what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to play a little promotional video while I go and just give my head a wobble, because, crikey. Lenny's questions, they do leave me a bit frazzled, to be fair. Lenny's questions does leave me a bit frazzled, a bit in a mojo. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for watching, everyone. At Taylor TV, broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. Loving your company. Thanks for spending the evening with me. It means, where's Chris Brindle? Yes. Where's Chris Brindle? Where is he? Shall we play it? Why not? Why not? And then we'll go back on. Oh, we got Aaron Lapido, Aaron Owen in the chat. What's he doing here? Weirdo. A weirdo.
Preston Crown Court 1, Christopher John Brindle. For execution of bench warrant,
Yes,
case started
there we go.
11:50. For execution of bench warrant, hearing finished for Christopher John Brindle, 12:18.
Matt Taylor, he's a cunt. He deserves to be fucking battered. Tied to a lamppost with fucking barbed wire, beaten to death with a baseball bat, and then have acid poured all over him. You know?
Yeah.
I'm only saying that for fun. I'm being sarcastic. It's
Only sarcasm.
It's copyrighted.
It's only sarcasm.
Name Wi-Fi because I'm feeling a connection. I know we're not socks, but I think we'd make a great pair. If girls were boogers, I'd pick you first.
What do you mean, Aaron?
Life without you is like a broken pencil.
Oh, okay.
Pointless.
Nasty comments from the pedo in the chat. There's always going to be satanic idiots radicalized by satanic nonsense. And Aaron Owen is an example of.
I've got some 74 mags on the way to sell them. Just leave them in the woods for the kids. Just leave them in the woods for the kids. Just leave them in the woods for the kids. Hello, I'm Matt.
You won't hear anyone criticise Brindle for that.
I've been arrested again. I'm in trouble. Oh dear, it wasn't me. Someone else did it. Oh, please don't send me to prison.
You reckon that's what Brindle's saying now? It wasn't me. It was Matt Taylor. Ooh. Is that a threat, Aaron? Is that a threat, Aaron?
Hello, I'm Matt Taylor.
Anyway. We'll come back. We'll come back to Brindle. What a weirdo! What a weirdo Brindle is. Well, we've definitely we've lost viewers drastically. Crikey, the viewer numbers have gone down, have crashed. Good God. What's happening? Is there something else? Is there something else on YouTube? Has a big name come? Is Brindle back? Is that what's happened? Is Brindle back? And everyone's going, Brindle's back. Whoopee. Whoopee. Brindle's back. Well, I know Andrew Goyne is live. I mean, Andrew Goyne, she always attracts the numbers. The magnificent Andrew Goyne. So, yeah, where were we? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We have a little promotional break there. So, we've got Aaron Owen in the chat. Enough said. Why try to wind me up saying my mate? Oh, okay, Lenny. So, right. Going back to Lenny and Grobby. Do you want me to stop conflating you with Chris Brindle? I got it. I will make a note. I'll make a note now, okay? Let me get my pen and paper out so I never forget. Lenny is not, and I'll underline not, Lenny is not a mate of Chris Brindle, okay? Are you happy with that, Lenny? I will remember now you are not a mate. Just because you went on his live and spoke about guitars and amps, that doesn't make you a mate. Got it. Understand. It's in my noggins. I totally understand. Listen, everyone. Lenny is not Brindle's mate. Can you stop saying it? And I'm talking to myself, of course. I'm not talking to you. Lenny is not Brindle's mate. Okay? Lenny doesn't want to be conflated with Brindle in any way, shape, or form. Is that right, Lenny? I do think I've got it right now. I've got it right. We should not conflate you with Brindle. Brindle is not your mate. It just so happened whenever he went live and talked about guitar and amps, you joined in. That's all it is. I just want to make that clear to everyone. Okay? Okay? Already people are distancing themselves from Brindle. I totally get it. I would distance myself. Over to Lenny, who says, Matt, you turn into CNN with brainwashing gibberish. Everyone's allowed their opinion. Everyone's allowed their opinion, Lenny. And look, I'll put my hands up if I misconstrued the situation. But to be fair, on me, the way I saw it, the way I saw your relationship with Brindle was one of friendship, i.e. there was a mutual trust between you. There was respect between you, and there was support between you. And, I asked AI, what makes a friend? And the answer I got back was 3 factors make a friend. Mutual trust, respect, and support. Okay, and look, obviously I misread the signs. You've put the record straight. I'm happy with that. Over to Lenny, says, Matt, your channel used to be about interest and stuff. Get back to medieval music and space programs. Yeah, okay, Lenny. Fucking hell, yes, Lenny. As I keep fucking telling people, once I get my computer equipment back, that is exactly what I'll be doing. But at the moment, I'm having to do shows on a budget with software that isn't keeping up with my vision of what I want my shows to be. It just so happened tonight is going well because I'm streaming using YouTube. Fucking hell, give us a break, Lenny. Lenny, please, can you give me a break, mate? Right, because you're getting me wound up. And the thing about you, Lenny, is that you always get me wound up. It's just a reaction I have of you in the house. You wind me up for some kind of fucking reason, mate, by coming in, asking silly questions and, taking a pop at me that my shows weren't as good as they used to be. You do understand that I've lost channels, Lenny? That I've had to start from fucking square one time and time again? You understand that, don't you? Or are you just a dumb idiot, Lenny? Honestly. Honestly. No, we have a troll attack. We have a troll attack, everyone. We are under attack. We are under attack. God, honestly. You lot are relentless. No need to bite my head off, Matt. Oh, come on, Lenny. I'm being attacked. I got you kind of like throwing salt in the wounds. Then you play dumb. You go, oh, I never knew. I didn't realise. Give it a rest, eh, Lenny? You fucking nutter. You nutter. Look, Lenny, just be patient. Okay? Just be patient. If you can't be patient, there's other things you can do with your life. I'm going off to Saudi Arabia by the end of the year. My magical imaginary girlfriend isn't particularly happy about it. But for 200k a year, fucking hell. You know what I mean? Matt, stop mocking. You're letting yourself down, son. Oh, God. Lenny, I've just had this thought in my mind. Remove you. But I thought, no, I can't remove Lenny. But I'm on a timeout. Lenny, you're winding me up so much that I'm seriously thinking of putting you on a timeout. But then I said, no, don't do it. Not to Lenny. But that's where you're pushing me, Lenny. You're pushing me to the point where I'm going, fucking hell, I wish Lenny shuts the fuck up. And then my first thought I thought was get rid of him. Then I thought, no, I couldn't do that to Lenny. Then the second thought was put him on timeout. You know what I mean? I'd love a timeout bar if you've got one. Lenny, I wouldn't do that to you, but you know very well you're fucking moments away from it. I wouldn't do that to you, but it's about to fucking happen. I wouldn't call you a laughing stock, Lenny. You fucking laugh. Anyway, look. Oh, it's just like the old days, isn't it? Being troll attacked. This is a troll attack. This is a troll attack. It happens. Sadly, when you're a YouTuber, troll attacks happen. Yes. It's just the nature of the beast, really. It's the nature of the beast. What can he do when you want to go to poo? In an English country garden. You pull down your pants and you suffocate the ants in an English country garden. Do 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 do. Yeah, you know, it's tiresome. Yes, I know it's tiresome. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's put it on. We are under attack. We are under attack.
This is a nonce attack. You nonce.
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 You are a super nonce.
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 This is a nonce attack.
You nonce.
Nonce. Nonce. Nonce. Nonce.
You are a nonce. 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 Nonce.
It's a nonce attack. Everyone run for cover. The nonces are dropping. They're dropping the whatever it is. Oh, anyway. Oh, well, okay. Matt Trump. Matt kicking me out like he is Trump at a rally. Oh, Lenny, the thing is, you leave me dumbfounded. You come out with stuff, and I'm completely basil brushed. You leave me basil brushed, Lenny, frazzled, and I just don't know where to go with it, you know. And that's the impact you have on me. I'm glad you find it funny. Yeah, at least someone finds it funny. You must admit it, Matt. You love getting bantered. Not by you. Not particularly. Not particularly, Lenny. Not really. I do like a bit of intelligent bantering, but there's not really anything intelligent about your banter. It's always kind of like veiled with a piece of shit, really. There's a bit of nastiness to your bantering. I like intelligent bantering, you know, cutting edge. But yours is just nasty. And I think a lot of it is down to I don't actually know who you are. And, you know, I've always got that in the back of my mind. Oh, we've got Harry Enfield in the chat. You know who that would be, don't you? Hello, Harry Enfield. Well, there we go. Harry Enfield was Uncle Pedo. Oh, what a joke. What a joke. Intelligent banter, Richard Whiteley and Carol Vorderman. Yes, that's the one. Oh, and Rachel Riley. Woo! Oh, baby! She is one sexy lady. God. Oh. Oh. Don't worry, Matt. I'm not on MI5's payroll. The thing is, Lenny, I don't know who the fuck you are, mate. I really have no idea who you are. And it's a bit, you know, it's a bit disconcerting. It's a bit disconcerting, buddy. You know? I don't know who you are. You know who I am. You seem to know a lot about me, which is cool. I know silch about you. No. Look, here we got Justin saying Lenny is a grobknob groupie. Apparently, from what Lenny has made blatantly clear to us all, is that Lenny is not, I repeat, not double underlined, a mate of Chris Brindle. Lenny does not want to be conflated with a convicted. That's a misinformation. He hasn't been convicted yet. Okay, he has not been convicted yet, but he's waiting trial for malicious communications against an NHS employee. That's all I know for the sober. Over to Mandy says, I don't think Lenny's nasty for what it's worth. Well, thank you ever so much, Mandy. Thank you. I actually think he's a bit nasty, yeah. But we're all allowed our opinions, eh? We're all allowed our opinions. But there you go, Lenny. You've got a mate in Marie, but Marie's a mate to everyone, and I think that's what makes Marie such a friendly person. Lenny says, what is your nemesis Brindle in jailhouse for? Well, like I said, he's actually there's been a bench warrant, wasn't he? So he failed to turn up at court. When you fail to turn up at court and face the allegations that put before you, that's a crime in itself. So from what I understand, and this is what I've been told by Robin Redbreast, my little birdie, from what I understand, he's up in court for malicious communications against an NHS employee. Failure to appear in court, yes. And then so that's why he's failure to appear in court for malicious communications against an NHS employee, yes. what I understand, this is only what I understand. Christopher Brindle was denied mental health treatment, and being denied mental health treatment, he got very annoyed, and he took it out on a NHS employee, and I think that employee complained of malicious communications, stroke harassment. That's all I know. I thought you would have known more. I mean, everyone's got an opinion. I understand Justin's opinion is that you were a Rob Knob Brody, but you've made it blatantly clear to everyone that you are not a mate of Chris Brindle. Okay. I mean, I saw things differently. Mr. Quinn Medicine Woman. Lenny, it's not funny, son. What's funny for one man is a insult to another. One man's freedom fighter is another man's terrorist. One man's treasure is another man's rubbish. We've all got opinions. They're like arseholes. Everyone's got one. Yeah. But listen, Matt has a video of a guy who sounds like Grob with a beard. Hey. Yes. What do you make of that? What do you make of that, Lenny? What do you make of Canvy's revenge? I think it should be, I think that channel should be called Heather's Revenge, quite frankly. But what do you make of that? He has a very distinctive voice. We're talking a lot about Brindle at the moment. What's everybody else's opinion about Brindle being locked up? How do you feel about that, everyone? Because I know he had a lot to say about me, didn't he? Brindle had a lot to say about me. How do you feel about Brindle being locked up? Because he's not on his Discords anymore. He's not on his secret Facebook groups anymore. Mr. Fenwick must be in a pound at the moment. I just hope someone knows about the ferrets down at the allotment. Does anyone care about the ferrets? Why isn't people ringing up and saying, what about the ferrets? Remember the ferrets. Think of the ferrets. What's happened to the ferrets? I'm sure Mr. Fenwick is taken well care of, but what about the ferrets? Does anyone think about the bloody ferrets, for goodness sake? The ferrets! Think of the ferrets! Anyway, we've got a bit carried away there. I was getting a bit grobby. There, mate. I was being lost in the moment. I was being lost in the grobby moment. I thought he was putting it on. Just for you, Lenny. Canvy's Revenge, yes. Canvy's Revenge. I think it should be more like Heather's Revenge. I wonder who put that channel up. Shocking. So, Lenny, I know Apple Charlotte doesn't think it's Brindle. Honestly, Lenny, do you think that man with the beard, that devilishly good-looking man, I may hasten to add, do you think the man, the very handsome man with a beard is Chris Brindle, a.k.a. Grobnob? Yes or no? Over to you, Lenny. Over to you, Lenny. Yes or no? Yes or no, Lenny? Lenny! Yes or no? Poor ferrets. I know. Does anyone care about the ferrets? What about the ferrets? They're out there somewhere on the allotment, starving to death, for goodness sake. So, Lenny, I've asked you, point blank, is the man in the beard, the very handsome man in the beard, Chris Brindle or not? And you've come back and said, Chris Brindle isn't his real name. How do you know that's his real name? Oh, give me fucking strength. Give me strength. Listen, his real name is Christopher J. Brindle. It's on the court documents. Fucking hell, Lenny. You are hard work, buddy. You really are hard work. Calm down, Matt. Calm down. A big shout out to Velvet Eyes, another fucking weirdo in the house. Hello, Tony. Hello, Tony. Welcome, welcome. I know. I nearly got lost there, Tony. I nearly got lost in a Brindle moment. But luckily I caught myself. I never met this man, putting me in the spotlight like you're Johnny Cochran. Oh, Lenny, it's a simple question. It is a simple question. Is the man, the very handsome man, I may hasten to add, Chris Brindle, yes or no? You come along saying, oh, how do you even know it's Chris Brindle? Fucking hell, Lenny. Let's go over to Tony. Tony, welcome, Tony. Can you give me a straight yes or no answer? Have you checked out the man with the beard, the very handsome man with the beard? Do you think, yes or no, that's Chris Brindle? So over to Lenny's refusing to answer a very simple question. It's a very simple question. We'll wait and see whether Tony can answer it. It's a very simple yes or no. Who's Tony? Is Brindle on remand? A cell will be an improvement on the house. Tony Quigley. You. Fucking hell. What? Everyone. Okay, Alice. Does that make you feel better? Alice, can you give me a straight answer? Emily T in the house. Great to have you. Perhaps Emily T will give me a straight answer. Someone give me a straight fucking answer, please. Is the man, the very handsome man with a beard, Chris Brindle or not? Because Apple Charlotte doesn't think so. Lenny is evading the question. And now we've got Velvet Forever 79. Oh, so hello, clone Tony. Okay, thank you. We have a cloned Tony. Emily, we have a cloned Tony in the house. Got ya. Will the real toe? We've got a cloned Tony. Look, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of cloned Tony because we don't do clones. We don't do clones. It's not fair on Tony. I mean, we all know, oh, Emily, fucking hell. We know Tony's happy to let Sharon Gale think he's Justin for a giggle, you know. This is a real account, not a clone. So I've just removed you and you've come back on. How is that? How is that possible? How is it possible? How is it possible, I say? How is it possible? I don't know. Very. So you got one subscriber, have you? And no content. Velvet Forever 79. Who cares? I don't really actually care. This is a real account. So has anyone? I've asked Emily, and she's like, "Who? What are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about." I've asked Lenny. Lenny's like, "Is Chris Brindle leaving his name?" I've asked Tony, and Tony's like, "Who's Tony?" Fucking hell. Talking about evading the question. It's a simple fucking question. Is that man with the beard, the Lancashire accent, the very handsome man, Chris Brindle or not? I know what the answer is. Yes, it is. But I want to know what you lot think. Are there people out there who generally do not think it's Brindle? Munga only has one account. Yeah, what a joke that is. What a joke that is. Good God. Some people have all... What's that song? Some people have all a lot. Where's Tony? Unblock him. Oh, is that an order? Is that an order, Emily? Are you telling me what to do? Is that an ultimatum, Emily? Is it? Is it? Are you telling me what to do, Emily? Are you? Are you? And why on earth? Oh, well, I haven't actually got them blocked, actually. So, oh, I may have. Let me see who I've got. Let me. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, I have got him blocked. I have got him blocked. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Why would I want to unblock Tony? Give me a good reason why I would want to unblock Tony. And if it's a good enough reason, I'll consider it. Because at the moment, I cannot see any good reason to unblock Tony. Tony doesn't like me. He's another one in the same group as Uncle Pedo and police informant Jones. They haven't got a nice thing to say about me. They don't wish me luck. They hate me. Okay, I've said it. Why would I want to engage, have someone in the chat who has only hate and malice towards me? If you can come up with another good reason why I should unblock Tony, brilliant. So I don't know. Okay, where's Tony? Unblock him. I thought you would know where Tony is. No? Oh. Velvet, that's the clone one. So Chris Brindle is his name. Surprised Heather never got him nicked. Are you surprised? The police did go round and talk to him about it. The police warned him. They said, "Oi, Brindle, stop it. Stop it. Stop your misogynistic hate speech towards Heather Turner. If it continues, you will be nicked." So, this is exclusive info. You're not going to hear anywhere else. Brindle was warned over Heather Turner. Oh, Emily, what you on about, dear? Tony's account is Velvet Eyes. Yes, right. Yeah, I've got him blocked. Big shout out. We've hit double figures. Welcome. Welcome. Listen, I don't expect you to like, subscribe, or share with your nearest and dearest. I'm just grateful that you're here. Okay, I know there's lots of other great newcomers coming out on YouTube. I know there's a lot better things you could be doing than watching Matt Taylor TV. I'm just grateful for everyone who's engaging. Hit the red button. It's not going to start World War III. It's moved on. Right? It's moved on. Hitting the red button is a good thing. It's a good thing. It's all about engagement. Mandy says, "Where's Bex?" I know what Bex is doing. She's kind of like exercising Dan's big muscle. You know what I mean? I imagine that's what Bex is doing. Getting a good bit of exercise by Dan's big muscle. And wouldn't we all? I tell you, once she put that image in my mind, all I've been thinking about is Dan's big muscle. I had a nice little time with myself in the bar thinking about Dan's big muscle. Enough said. Enough said. So, what's all this Velvet Eyes 79? Is that Tony? Obviously not, because Velvet Eyes 70, Velvet Forever 79 said, "Who's Tony?" I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I feel a bit gaslit, to be honest. I feel as if people are taking me for a ride. I don't know what to think. But ultimately, Lenny didn't answer my question. Lenny, honestly, and that's what I find Lenny's a bit nasty about, Mandy. And that's what I mean when I say Lenny's not nasty. He'll come in and fucking throw question after question after question, and he'll get his back up if I have a little moan. But when I ask him a question, he evades it. And I'm sure everyone's got different versions of what nasty is. Okay? But I find that nasty. Treat people in the manner you want to be treated. He comes in, asks me questions. I ask him one question and he evades it. So I don't like it. I find that nasty. Oh yeah, that was it. We've each got our own interpretations of words. You know, my interpretation of nasty may be different to your interpretation of nasty. I get it. But I find Lenny a bit nasty because he's more than happy to come in, bombard me with questions, bloody stupid questions, I may hasten to add, then get his back up. Then he gets his back up when I can like have a little moan about it. But when I ask him a simple fucking question, he evades it. Anyway, it's all meant to be a bit of a laugh. Lenny is a curious cat. So what should we call you, Velvet Eye? Velvet Forever 79. What would, it's another simple question. Let's see if someone can answer it. What would you like me to refer to you? Because I know we've got three things. You've got your real name, you got your username, you got your handle. Okay, at the moment, Velvet Forever 79 is your handle. Okay, bit of a long spiel for me. I don't do very well with any words over 5 letters. We all know that. I'm comfortable with words 3 letters. 3-letter words, I'm bloody good. You know, I'm good at that. Anything more than 3 words, 3 letters, I mean, I get into difficulty. So, what would you like to refer to me? Your Velvet Forever 79. It's a long handle. What's your real name? If you're not prepared to give your real name, what's your username? It's a simple question. Let's see if you will answer it. Big shout out to everyone watching. My name is Matt Taylor, broadcasting live from Brighton. Be right on in Brighton. What's it about, CG? Who's CG? Who's CG? What's it about, CG? There's only one CG I know, and that's Charlie's Girl. But we don't talk about Charlie's Girl. Charlie's Girl isn't really quite a name we mention around here, to be fair. I wonder what Charlie's Girl what Charlie Girl thinks about Grobby being locked up at His Majesty's pleasure. So, Velvet Forever 79 is not answering me. Fucking hell. Unless he's making himself a coffee for us. Oh, we have a new name. We have a new username. We have a new handle. Tina Marie Bories. Hello, Matthew and chat. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, that's a profile picture of the American lady, isn't it? Shelley. You want me to call you Shelley? Fucking hell. Okay, Shelley. Used to be Alice. So, Shelley. That's how Blazing Leo. Yes. Oh, hello, Blazing Leo. That's it. Yes. Good to see you again, Blazing Leo. Shout out to Blazing Leo. We've got America touching UK, and we all love to be touched from across the pond. We love it. Alice is my middle name. So we've got Shelley Alice. Shelley Alice. Oh my God. Is it really Shelley Alice O'Brien? Is it Shelley Alice O'Brien? Wouldn't that be amazing if it was? No, you're more. Thank you ever so much, Blazing Leo. It's great to see you here. I hope all is well. From our love to yours. It's great having you here. Thank you ever so much. It's brilliant. So, yeah, so, Shelley, why are you using Tony's profile picture? What's all that all about? You do know Emily is Tony's girlfriend. I was going to say boyfriend, but that would be totally inappropriate. There's nothing manly about Emily. Trust me. Beautiful lady. Talking about other beautiful ladies, we got Blazing Leo in the house and Mandy. Just playing. Oh, so you're not really Shelley. You're not really Shelley. You're just playing us. Oh, so you... Oh, sorry, yeah, you're just playing. Why would you want to use Tony's user image, though? Why would you want to use Tony's image? I mean, he's not the most handsome guy out there, is he? I mean, if you're going to use someone's profile picture, I thought you would have done Chris Brindle's. He's such a handsome man. Another clone. Right. Okay. So, Blazing. We don't really do clones. We don't really do clones. So, another clone account. Yeah. You're taking us for a ride, mate. Bye, Tina. Thing is, you coming in pretending to be Blazing Leo, it's not cool. It's not the done thing to do over in Blighty. It's not the done thing, mate. It's not, honestly. It's not cool. It's totally not cool. And we do not condone that kind of behavior here. So look, you know, it's really not good. Roll call. Yes, indeed. Let's have a big shout out for all you lovely people who are brave enough to hit the red button. And I don't mean starting World War III. No, what I mean is engaging. So thank you ever so much for Mandy Marlins. Great to see you in the house. Emily T, it's always a pleasure to have you here. Can't mention, well, of course we can. Justin, me, a good old mate. Justin's got the spanner at the moment. He's doing a fine job. We've got Shelley Alice. It could be O'Brien, but we haven't confirmed the surname. Shelley Alice, can you confirm your surname? Who else is in the house? We've got to shout out Skips, because Skips was the first one in. Yeah, Skips was the first one in. Skips gets the million zillion brownie points. So well done, Skips. And of course, the one and only, the amazing, and he's not a laughing stock in any way, shape or form, the brilliant, the totally awesome, fantastic Lenny. We love you, Lenny. Not really. You're actually a pain in the arse, but we love you. Okay. Over to Emily. Says, what don't you let the real Tony in? Emily, for fuck's sake, sorry for swearing. I've asked you to give me a good reason. Am I talking gibberish, or am I talking in another fucking language? Don't you not understand me? I've asked you to give me a good reason to let Tony in. And as of yet, you haven't given me a good enough reason, for goodness sake. I've explained myself. I've said, why would I allow somebody in to my chat room, to my sphere of influence, who has nasty, malicious intent towards me? Tony has never said anything nice. In fact, the only times he has said anything nice is in private emails. So, again, Emily, it's not you for real. Yeah, give me a fucking good reason that I would let Tony in. If you can't give me a good reason, I'm not going to let him in. There we have Mandy saying I can give you 10 good reasons not to. And all you got is CG. What does that mean? CG. Who the fuck does CG stand for? God. It's Big Nose Day. Make sure you donate to Teddy the Bear. Is it Teddy the Bear? I don't know. What on earth are we bringing Charlie's Girl in here for? Charlie's Girl is not part of the audience, okay? The private world behind the scenes is the truth, Matt. The private world behind the scenes is the truth, Matt. What on earth does that mean? Hey, we've got a new user, L. Burko. I'm terrible at pronouncing stuff. L. Puco. El Puco. El Puco. Oink, oink. Oink, oink. Welcome. Welcome. I'm so glad that you've come in. I'm not your secretary, Velvet. It's Shelley, actually. It's Shelley. Matt, do you want CG blocked? No, who is CG? I'm happy. No, I don't want anyone blocked. What are you on about? You know my default setting. I'm all about transparency, man. Freedom of speech and expression. I don't like having anyone blocked. The only person who's done any blocking is you tonight. I haven't done any blocking, mate. Oh, well, I have actually. That's a lie. There's no clones allowed. I think that's way out of order, mate. Someone coming in pretending to be Blaze and Leo. That's not fair. So, where is Charlie's Girl? I cannot see her. No, I don't even think I've got her on the block list, to be fair. I'll tell you who I've got on the block list, yeah? So, I've got Victory. Victory's blocked. Velvet Eyes are blocked. So I've got two of Tony's things blocked. I've got the Mouses blocked. I've got Tyrone D. I've got loads of people blocked, to be fair. Oh, we blocked that JJ00D. We blocked him, did we? You done that. Coco the Pug. Do you reckon that is, do you reckon Coco the Plug was Charlie's Girl? Oh, I'm confused. So, Emily hasn't given us a good reason not to unblock. Oh, because Tony is a star. Right. Okay, then. Oh, okay. So, thank you, Emily. Thank you. Who agrees with Emily that Tony is a star? I personally do not agree with that at all. If we can get 3 people to agree with Emily that Tony is a star, I'm willing to unblock him. Okay, we got 1. We got 1. We need 2 more. Holy fuck. No, Mandy's saying no. We need 2 more to say Tony is a star. If I can get 2 more to agree with Emily that Tony... Oh, we got 1. We got Taffo Crisp. Oh, gosh. We need 1 more. Who's going to be the 4th person to... Oh, God. No, we got double thumbs down. He's a star, is our Tony. There we go. Velvet the Bakery Brass Nail. Okay. Tony's a star. Oh, fucking hell. Here we go. Even Justin saying it. Okay, Tony. Tony is allowed back. Fucking hell. If we let Tony in, we may as well let every fucker in, eh? You bastards. Right, everyone's allowed in. There you go. There, you blocked words. There we go. Let's just put some more. Everyone's allowed in. Good, good, good. We like it all. We like it. There we go. Okay, the floodgates are open. Yes. Tony's so squeeze. Where's Shazza? I'll tell you, Shazza will never be seen dead. Shazza will never be seen dead here. That's right. That's right. Well, anyway, that's it. So, good luck, everyone. Conditions are no cloning. No cloning. If you're coming in here pretending to be someone else, if you come in here, say the names that you know very well, that will send me to prison. Okay. Who's got the spanner? I've got the spanner. Justin's got the spanner. I think Lady UK's got the spanner. Oi, oi, Savloy. We're all coming in now, aren't we, eh? Oi, oi, Savloy. And who else has got the spanner? Oh, Brian PC's got the spanner as well. So I don't think Lady UK's here. And I don't think Brian's here at the moment. They've all got better things to do. Mike Rochburns. Fucking hell. What a username. Mike Rochburns reckons Monker's a star. Right, I want to take a list. Where's my list? Mike Rochburns. Right, I remember you, Mike Rochburns. Who else for? Oh, yeah, Justin. Justin's on the list. Yes, got you. Who else for bloody Monker was a star? Violet, the bakery brass. Right, I remember that username, yes. Brass Nail, actually, sorry, Brass Nail. Taffo Crisp, right, I've got your name on the list, young man. El Burico, you know, God, whatever, some foreign shit. Emily, of course, Emily's on the list. Yes, bloody hell, because you're a star. Yeah, well, I've got you all down on a list now. Fucking you think Tony's a star. What are you on about? Thanks, fat boy. God will save you. Tony's in the house, everyone. Tony's in the house. God. Yes, take them names down. Damn right, Mandy. I'm going to keep an eye on these little fucking bastards. That's for sure. Hey, listen, it's all a bit of fun. And, you know, truth be told, look, just hit the red button. I'm not going to ask you for anything. You're already doing enough for me just by being here, just by engaging. I don't care if you like, subscribe, share with your nearest, dearest. It don't bother me in the slightest. All I'm very grateful for is that you are here with me tonight, that we're engaging with each other, that we're smashing that red button. And I hold no animosity towards any of you, quite frankly, except those, there are a few, you know, Tony included, people who wish me ill. Right? People who go out their way to get me locked up. Right? I think that's fair. I think anybody else would be in the same situation. If you come for me, try and kill me, you know, I'm not going to be your mate. And trying to get me locked up is the same as trying to kill me, as far as I'm concerned. Trying to get me to jump off the cliff, the same as trying to kill me. Okay, so, look, Tony, you're very lucky. You are very lucky you're back in, okay? You've got to thank your gorgeous, wonderful girlfriend for that. Okay, no one else stuck up for you except Emily and a fucking whole list of other people. So, Peter Pan production, hello from Hong Kong. Oh, right, Peter Pan, yeah. A dig against John Winoa. Or is it? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Are you really the Peter Pan, or are you just some clever... I love a bit of Hong Kong. And welcome, everyone. Welcome. Broadcasting live from Brighton and all that shaz. I'm the real deal, says Peter Pan Productions. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Peter Pan. It's been a long time. I don't think I don't know. I need more convincing, Peter Pan. I need more convincing. For all I know, you could be Uncle Pedo. People mix me up. Listen, I think it's time for a promotional video. I know. It's that time again. Let's go for it. I say, let's go for it. Hit the red button and all that jazz. Let's have a bit of Thin Lizzy, whiskey in the jar. I love it. I'm going to have a little... Honestly, it's just been full on. They're all in now. Look what you've done, Emily. Look what you've done. Look, I'm not blaming you at all. Don't worry about it. I'm going to have a little break. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Thanks, everyone, for coming. It's so nice to see you all. To see you nice. I'll be back in 5.
As I was going over the Cork and Kerry Mountains, I saw Captain Pharaoh and his money he was counting. I first produced my pistol and then produced my rapier. I said, stand over your liver on the devil, he may take you. Push your ring, dum-a-do-dum-a-da. Wait for my daddy-o. Wait for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar, oh. I took all of his money, and it was a pretty penny. I took all of his money, and I brought it home to Molly. She swore that she loved me, never would she leave me. But the devil take that woman, for you know she treat me easy. Push your ring, dum-a-do-dum-a-da. Wait for my daddy-o. Wait for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar, oh. I went to Molly's chamber, taking my Molly with me, and I never knew the danger. For about 6 or maybe 7, in one Captain Farrell, I jumped up, fired up my pistols, and I shot him with both barrels. Mushering down the da. Wait for my daddy-o. Wait for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Now some men like the fishing, and some men like the fowling, and some men like to hear a cannonball rolling. But me, I like sleeping, especially in my Molly's chamber. But here I am in prison. Here I am with a ball and chain, yeah. Much a ring, da. Wait for my daddy-o. Wait for my daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. And I got drunk on whiskey.
Yes, I've got all their names, Tony. Mike Rochburns, Justin, Turncoat, Velvet, the Bakery Brass Now, Taffo Crisp, El Perco from wherever, and Emily. Well done, everyone. You've got Tony back. Lucky you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Listen. We are going to go for the third hour. I don't know what everybody else is doing tonight. But then again, I'm getting. In fact, we may wrap it up. We may wrap it up for 2 hours. It's been a long day. It's been a long day of YouTubing. You know what I mean? It's been a long day of YouTubing. But yeah, welcome back, Tony. I don't know how you done it. I don't know how you got all that support. 2, 4, 6 people. I only asked for 3 and I got 6. Bloody hell. How's your day been, Matt? Yes, thank you ever so much. I waited in for my card shuffling machine and I realised it's coming next couple of days. Bears, they must be hungry. Careful. Not too bad. How's your day been? Tune. That's a lovely tune, isn't it? Oh, God. Yeah, we will be wrapping it up for the 2 hours. I was thinking of going 3 hours, but then all of a sudden the ache, the fatigue washed over me. And I thought, well, I've done enough for the day. And I remember I did do an hour live earlier on as well. So, listen, it's been fun. It's been fun. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for hitting the red button, so to speak. Listen, it ain't going to start World War III. And what I mean by hitting the red button, it's just engaging. Getting star power, Matt. Fucking hell, Velvet. Fucking hell, Tony. Tony. Against my better judgment, Tony. Go, Matt. Look. What, you mean go for the third hour? I don't think I can, to be fair. I don't think I can. It will take us up to 11 o'clock. And then, now that Tony's here. Yeah, the thing is, Marie, Mandy, it's all very well you say keep going. But Tony said some really horrible things about me, okay? And I'm as human as the rest of them. I've got emotions, I've got feelings. And knowing that there's a man in here who said the most diabolical shit about me and my family, hurts, okay? It hurts. And while I'm here for your entertainment, knowing that I'm entertaining a man who wishes me ill, who says nasty stuff about me, it doesn't make me feel good about myself. It doesn't. It causes me trauma. It causes me inner trauma. Okay, so I'm really happy that you lot are happy that he's here. Everyone's got a right of their opinion. We've all got arseholes. They like opinions. We've all got one. I'm really happy that you find him a star. But Tony Quigley has been nothing but cruel and mean to me. And it hurts. And it's for that reason I find it uncomfortable having a laugh, having a good time when I know people like him. I wish you well, Matt. No, you don't. That's just it. You don't wish me well. You may say it to my face, but as soon as I'm out of sight, your true colours come out. So I am going to wrap it up in under 10 minutes. Sorry to like bring a down on everything. Yeah, no need to delete his messages. We're all entitled, all entitled to be ourselves, and I'm entitled to be myself. It's about 2 years ago, Matt. It's been kept alive. Anyway, let's just brush that aside. Let's brush it aside. It's no use fucking deleting his messages when I can't read them. Okay, it doesn't help me. See, I was having a good night before he came in. But hey, it doesn't matter what my feelings are, as long as you lot are happy, hey? It's all about you after all. You're the ones who are being entertained. I'm just the host. And remember, I'm here for you. I'm here to keep you entertained. Because I like to think that's what I'm good at. And I like to think I'll keep doing what I'm good at. But, and there's always a but, I'm human. I've got emotions, just like all of you. Just like you get hurt, I get hurt. Just like you get offended, I get offended. Put a song on, yes. Let's do the dance. Well, yeah. Dance by Rick Astley. I love that. I love a bit of dance by Rick Astley. Let's do a bit of dance by Rick Astley. And we'll take it from there, shall we? Dance. There we go. One of the greatest songs out there. Love it, but I just hope I don't get copyright striked, to be fair.
God walks home through the
I got the cure.
holding out to something new.
I got the cure for you. All you gotta do is dance.
All you gotta do is dance. Feel the beat of all you.
Well, you saying you can't hear the music? Oh, you can.
All you gotta do is dance.
Just been silent all this time.
All you gotta do is dance. Feel the beat of
All you gotta do is dance. Dance with me. Yeah, I've been back on. Oh, but so the music's been off as well. Oh, shit. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Sorry about that. So you couldn't hear Rick Astley sing? Oh, that's a bit naff. I thought at least you could hear Rick Astley sing. How embarrassing. But anyway, we're coming up to the 2 hours mark. Thanks ever so much, everyone, for joining me. It's been lovely. Let's do it again. Of course, I'm away for the weekend. I've had to anyway, I feel terrible about blowing my daughter off, but I've said, no, I cannot. So I'm away for the weekend. And let's do it all again soon. Okay, we come up the last 2 minutes. Let's have a roll call. Shout out to Jack in the house, to Emily, to Mandy, to Katie, to everybody else being here. All those new names. Thank you ever so much for coming. Taffy Crisp, yes, well done. And of course, who can we cannot forget? Lenny. Lenny's not a laughing stock at all. So I'm glad everyone joined in with me. I hope you found something out of it. No need to like, subscribe, or share. Really does not bother me. The only thing I'm grateful is that you shared your time with me. It's been a great evening. YouTube is a lot better than TV. Who needs a TV license when we got YouTube? Go, Matt, go. Yes, thanks ever so much. I'm glad everyone has enjoyed it. I won't go for the third hour. Honestly, I'll let somebody else take on the baton. And while we're here in the last minute, look, some other people do it, right? Go out there and YouTube, because it's great. YouTubing is great. Okay, and a big shout out to Jamie Brown, a new face on YouTube. Great. I hope everyone subscribes to Jamie Brown and shows him the support that you've shown me. We need to support new up-and-coming new faces on YouTube, and that's why I say everyone should do some YouTubing. Matt's feelings come first on his own channel. Just say yes. Yeah. Listen, we're all responsible for our own well-being, and we all have to take responsibility for our own well-being. Okay. No one sports it for me. What are you on about? No one sport anything. Until the next time. Remember, King Arthur loves you as much as I love you too. Mwah!